So we began from the far left of the taskbar. We discussed the start button. That's the one that looks like a window. And when you click on it, what is it that you see when you click the start button?
Menu.
The whole name. Give me the whole name.
The whole name.
Start menu. So when you click the start button, you're able to view the start menu. So go ahead and click the start button. And there is your start menu. There's another way that you can view the start menu. What is that other way?
The other way to open a menu?
Clicking the Windows key on the keyboard.
Yes, go to your keyboard and look for the key that looks the same as the start button. Let me know if you cannot find it. So it's a key that looks just like the start button key on your taskbar. If you click, if you press that on your keyboard, go ahead and press it.
Yes.
What did you get? When you press you call it on the keyboard, it is called the Windows key. So tell me what happened when you pressed the Windows key on your keyboard.
It comes up the start menu.
Yes, it displays the start menu. So you can see there are two ways to view the start menu. You click the start button on the taskbar, or you press your Windows key on your keyboard. Any questions about that?
No.
And when we either click the start button or press the Windows key, we see a menu, and the menu, the start menu. We see the start menu, and there are several things that you can do in the start menu. The start menu has different sections. It has a section on the left where you see some, let me have someone share their window, because I have a different version of Windows 10. So I want one student to share their window so you can see what everyone else is seeing. If I show you mine, it's, so go ahead and click the start button or press the Windows key. Okay, so on the left side, at the very top, you see those three horizontal lines. Below those three horizontal lines, down at the bottom, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 different options. Put your mouse pointer on the first one on the top. The first one. Okay, click away and do the start menu again. Click away from the start menu. Click away from it. Click away, click. Okay, do it again. Okay, so put your mouse pointer on the first one, the white circle, yes. Okay, also it does that. Okay, so when you put your mouse pointer on it, you will see the names, right? So this one says, and all of yours, those students who have borrowed laptops, all of them will say CR student. When you click CR student, go ahead and click CR student. You have some options where you can change account settings, you can lock the computer, you can sign out, and you can do local admin. And then you have documents. Click documents, let's see what happens. Okay, it gives you File Explorer opened with the documents folder open. You can see in the address bar, you have this PC and then you have documents. So that's telling you that the File Explorer opens up with the documents folder open. Okay, you can close the documents, the File Explorer. Okay, go back. The next one, put your mouse pointer on the next one. Go ahead and close File Explorer. Okay. Go to the third one, that's pictures, yes. So when you click pictures, go ahead and click it. It opens File Explorer with the pictures folder active. You can see up in the address bar, you have this PC and then pictures. So that's telling you that the pictures folder is open. Go ahead and close it. The fourth one is settings. So when you open this settings, go ahead and click settings. Oh, this is interesting. Mine doesn't open like that. Okay, so it's the settings window and it has all the, it's on the home page of the settings window. And you can see all the different things that you can click. System, if you want to change the display, or sound, your apps, if you want to uninstall an application, accounts, if you want to create an account for yourself and have someone else create an account for themselves, so that there will be different accounts where no one will enter into your documents and do anything to your documents. So that's settings. Okay, so you can close the settings. And then the last one is the power button. Click the power button and you can sleep, put the computer to sleep. You can shut down or you can restart the computer. So that's the left side of the start menu. Go ahead, click away and display again the start menu. And to the right of that, you can see that's a narrow area when you don't click on anything, right? And to the right of that, you have all of the applications that you have installed on your computer. You can see Access, you can see Acrobat Reader, you can see your calculator, your calendar, you can see Cortana.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
You can pick those in the start menu and in the taskbar, right? Either way, right?
Repeat that.
You can pick any program
Oh,
either in the start menu or in the taskbar, right?
right, exactly, right. So in the middle, that's where you see all the programs. And on the right-hand side is where you can pin any of those programs that are in the middle. You can see they're in alphabetical order, A, B, C, D. Any of those programs in that section, you can pin to the section on the right. Go ahead and right-click on Access 2016 in the A section, right-click. Right-click, So you can pin to the start menu, click more. No. Right-click, right-click, click more. Or you can pin to taskbar when you click more, okay? Okay, click away. And you can see on the right side, Access is there now. Access 2016 is there. But we're gonna talk. Go ahead.
I just wondered, because I just did it right now, can you click and drag, let's say Word 2016, can you just click and drag to the desktop? I just wonder.
Let's see, let's try and see.
I just wonder, I mean.
Yeah, let's see. Pochonesa, could you drag Word 2016 and try to leave it on the desktop? Right there on the right side. Okay, do that one then. Okay. Let it go. Yes, you can. And you see? Yeah, and look at what is it? Is it what do you call that one? It's a shortcut, right?
Yes, blue arrow is
Right.
side.
It's a shortcut, yes. Okay. So that's another, remember I said there are a bunch of different ways to create shortcuts. And that's one of the other ways to create a shortcut. Okay, so we're finished with the start menu. Now we go to the search bar. By default, you usually see the box, but you can change it to just view the magnifying glass. In fact, you can see the magnifying glass inside the box.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
My start menu is not the same.
Did you borrow a computer from the school?
Yeah.
The start menu.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Pochonesa, would you mind stop sharing? Katong, could you share? Let's see, what do you mean by that?
Like this.
What do you mean? Oh, you don't have any pinned, anything pinned.
Mhm.
Okay, so wait, don't scroll. Right click on Google Chrome. Click pin to start. See, that's the only thing that's different in yours that you, excuse me 1 minute.
Christina,
Yes, Cesar?
Please, where is the Zoom? I find this file.
When you are on Zoom, what is your question? Can you repeat it again?
Please, you go room, you help me?
Oh, would you like to go to the breakout room?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Miss Yolanda, would you
Uh-huh.
like- thank you. Cesar, go to Zoom and
Okay.
just wait for Miss Yolanda. Just
Okay,
Okay, now-
Cesar.
click
Okay.
join.
So Ketong, do you see why yours look different? It's because Pochonesa had applications pinned on the right side. If you don't have any applications pinned on the right side, you're only going to see two parts of the start menu, the left side and then the side where you have all your applications in alphabetical order. Is that is that clear?
Okay.
And you can pin any application that you see on that list. You can pin it to the right side. All you have to do is right click on the application and click pin to start. What they mean by start is the start menu. For some reason, they decide not to write start menu, they just write start. But that's what they mean when they say start, the start menu.
Okay.
Miss Yolanda, I have a question.
Yes.
I can do the same to pin in the screen computer, the desktop or no?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like now Pochonesa did. If I want to pin something application on my desktop. It's the same?
Oh, you mean like what Forrest had asked?
Yes.
Yeah, you can drag it the same
Drag
way.
it.
Yeah, you can drag it and put it on the desktop.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
As a shortcut.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are doing the search bar. Click away to get rid of the start menu. Oops. Oh, okay. But Janessa, you want to share again? Did everyone understand Ketong's question and the response? Did anyone not understand that? Okay. So let's go to the search bar. So the search bar, you will either have a box or something that looks like that magnifying glass on the left side of the box. So you can either have one or the other. The way to switch, let's say you want to show only the magnifying glass, you right click right there on the search bar. And then go to the top and look for search. And then go to the right and then click show search icon. And you see now, all you see is the magnifying glass.
Yeah, okay.
So if you want room on your taskbar, if you have a whole lot of things on your taskbar and you want to create more room, you can just change it to the magnifying glass.
Oh,
Right click on the magnifying glass and go to search, click hidden. That way you don't see it at all.
Oh my goodness. Disappear.
Yeah, so if you're ever on a computer that you can't see the search bar, you know how to display it, right? So right click, I think you can right click right there on Cortana. Okay, on an empty space, right click and search, and then click which one you want, either the magnifying glass or the box.
Okay.
So go ahead and choose one. Click one, and there we have it back. Any questions about that?
No. Now I understand, because I was confused in the word magnifying glass. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Here too, mine is not the same.
Because you have the magnifying glass. You can change it, right click on it and change it to the box. Did you do it? Ketong, did you do it?
Show search icon.
No, that's the one, that one has the check mark. The show search icon, that's the one that has the check mark, right? Because if it has the check mark, that's the one that's displayed. If you want to see the other one, you click the other one. What's the name of the other one? What does it say for the other one?
Show search box.
Yes. So if you prefer the search box, click search box. Is it showing the search box now?
Yes, it's bigger. The search box is bigger now.
Yes. Takes up a lot of space. And then if you want to search for something, go ahead and click inside the search bar. Pochonesa, click inside the search bar. But no. Go back to the search bar.
Yeah.
Yes, when you click inside the search bar, it tells you all of the different things that you can search at the top. You can see at the top, you have all, you have apps, you have documents, you have web, you have more. So by default, you see all, right?
Yes.
So right below all, you can see top apps. The top apps are apps that show by default, and it's probably the ones that you use the most that will show there. And then below that, it has quick searches. So you can search for the weather, you can search for top news, you can search for today in history, you can search for coronavirus trends. But if we go back up to the top apps, if you click Google Chrome, go ahead and click Google Chrome. Okay, no, it opens Google Chrome. That's okay, close that. Okay, go back. Let's go back to the very top where we have all. To the very top where we have click apps. So if you're looking for an app, you click apps. If you're looking for a document, you click document. Click documents. And then you can type the name of the document that you're looking for in the box. If you're looking for a website, you click web. And you can type the name, the address of the website you're looking for. and then click more. You can search email, you can search for folders, you can search for music, search people, search for people, search your photos, search settings. So that would open the settings window, or search for videos. So all of that stuff you can search for using the search bar. Okay. Any questions about the search bar? Okay, click away. Then we have Cortana. Some students were able to log into their Microsoft accounts and were able to use Cortana, but some students were not able to log in because they forgot their password. Usually when we are at the school, in the classroom, I always give a sheet to students so that they can write their passwords down when they create them, because when they don't write the passwords down, this problem tends to happen.
Yeah.
Students use passwords that they don't remember, and then they can't get in. So go ahead and click Cortana. What's your favorite song, Pochonesa?
Classic music.
Okay, so click the, well, let me explain one thing about Cortana. Cortana has changed. Before, it would only accept voice commands. But now you can see at the bottom to the left of the microphone, you can see where it says Ask Cortana. So go ahead and type something for Cortana to do, Pochonesa. You can say open Word 2016. And you can either click that arrow, yes, or press enter. And there we go. Wait, don't click, click away. Okay, so move that, no, don't click, no, I need to read what that says. Drag it to the right, drag that box that says yes and no, drag it to the right. Okay, just double checking. We have noticed that you are on a metered. Move that, the message, drag it to the left so that I can see the whole message. Okay, just double checking. We have noticed that you are on a metered connection that may charge you extra. Continue. Okay, click yes. So the metered connection charges you for anything you do. So there is Word, right? So you can write and ask Cortana to do something in writing. Go ahead and close Word. No, close it. Okay. Yes, I want to view these later. Click yes, I want to view these later in the box. No, I said no. Listen to me when I'm speaking, because you might have lost something there, because now it's not going to show them anymore. Okay, drag the Cortana to the, let's see, Cortana. And another way to use Cortana is to click the microphone. But remember, you have to say, hey, Cortana, to activate Cortana. So you say, hey, Cortana. So ask
Ask for the
Cortana.
weather.
Okay, ask Cortana, what is the weather today? So first you have to say, hey, Cortana, and then what is the weather today? Go ahead.
Hey Cortana, what is the weather today?
Wait, let's see. It's not giving us the weather. Go down to the bottom where it says go to PowerPoint. Go to PowerPoint, above that, above that, above that. See where it says go to PowerPoint? Go to the right where the arrow is. No, I didn't say click. I said go to the right where the click no, click no, click no. Close it. Choose yes, choose yes, choose yes. Okay, now you have open note, go to the right, create an appointment, go to the right, where there's an arrow to the right of create an appointment, the arrow to the right. Yes, click that. Let's see if it, what do I have today? Click again. No, it doesn't have the weather. So tell Cortana to open Access 2016. Portonesa.
Yes. Hey Cortana, open access 2016.
It's not doing that either. Hmm.
Miss Yolanda, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to send message by Cortana, I need to type or only talk?
What type of message?
Maybe a Gmail.
An email? Maybe it's supposed to be able to, but it depends on what type, how you say the message. Portonesa, tell Cortana to send an email to Carmen. Hey Cortana,
Hey
send.
Cortana, send an email to Carmen.
Not sure what it's doing and why it's not doing certain things. So I guess there's a certain way to tell Cortana how to do that.
Miss
So
Yolanda,
yes,
what about if he maximized the Cortana window?
go ahead, maximize Cortana.
Or it's the same thing?
So I guess there's a certain way to tell Cortana certain things, otherwise it won't do it. Okay.
Write it?
I think
We can write it, right?
Okay, write it, click where it says ask Cortana and say send email to Carmen. Send, no, send. You don't have to say, hey, Cortana, when you're writing it. You can press enter. Now type Carmen. Her name is in, you can see her name under her video.
Yeah.
Write her name. Write her last name too. Space and then write her.
Okay. G-A.
VA.
G as in
Uh-huh. A. C. H. A. R. N. A. Ready.
okay. I guess it's not going to do that either. Okay. So there might be a way to do it, but we are not telling Cortana the way to do it that she can understand.
Mhm.
But I'm sure you can do it, but you just have to know how to say it or how to write it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's close Cortana. You can close Cortana. Okay. And then we have the task view. Oh, by the way, you can, the same way that you can hide the search bar, you can hide Cortana. So if you go on a computer that doesn't show Cortana, you could just right click on an empty space and click show Cortana button. But you can see it already has a check mark there. And that shows that it is already showing. Okay, click away. Okay, then we have task view. Go ahead and click task view. And remember, in task view, you can create different desktops and use the different desktops for different things. Below where you create different desktops, it will show you all the different windows that you have open currently on your computer. And then if we go to the right, at the top where you see the magnifying glass, click the magnifying glass. You can search for something that you have done recently. And another thing that you can do is to see all the things that you have done in the current week. So you click on the circle and you drag it down. You can see yesterday, you can see March 16, you can see March 15, March 14. Okay, that's the furthest it will take you to March 13. If you want to see up to a whole month, up to 30 days, go back up. No, take the circle back up. If you want to see up to 30 days, you see right below the Cortana window, it says see more days in timeline. You'll see up to 30 days in timeline and be able to do more between devices if you choose to send Microsoft your activity history, including info about websites you browse and how you use apps and services. So Cortana is asking you to sign over all your personal stuff in order for you to see 30 days of things. I'm sorry, not Cortana, I said Cortana. Microsoft. Microsoft wants to own you in order for you to see 30 days. So I wouldn't click yes. I'll just stick to just seeing a week, because when you click yes, you're signing a contract with Microsoft, and you're giving Microsoft the right to view all the things you do on your computer. I don't recommend that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's click task view again on the taskbar. Okay, and to the right of task view is the quick access bar. On the quick access bar, you're going to find, put your mouse pointer on the one, that one, yeah. What does it, don't click. That's Microsoft Edge. And then to the right of Microsoft Edge,
File.
File Explorer. To the right of File Explorer,
Yes.
Mail. To the right of Mail, Google Chrome. To the right of Google Chrome, Zoom. So all 5 of those are in the quick access bar. So the quick access bar is the space. The space, it's a space. And it doesn't tell you that it's the quick access bar. The only way that you know that it's the quick access bar is by looking at all the different things that are there. Anything to the right of task view is the quick access bar. And then the quick access bar can take up all of that empty space before you get to the system tray. So the quick access bar does several things. Number 1, it will hold all the windows that you have open, right? So right now, how you can tell that a window is open is by looking at the bottom of the icon. If the bottom of the icon has a light blue horizontal line, that tells you that that app is open. The other 3, they do not have Edge, File Explorer, and Mail. They do not have a light blue line beneath them. So they are not open. But the reason why you see them there is because they are pinned to the taskbar. They are pinned in the quick access bar on the taskbar. So you will see them there, whether you open them or whether they are closed. And a big reason to pin your apps to the quick access bar on the taskbar is so that you can open them very fast. Let's say, for example, Google Chrome. Google Chrome is also on the desktop. On the desktop, you have to double click to open Google Chrome.
Yeah.
But if you pin Google Chrome to the taskbar, you only have to click once to open Google Chrome. Go ahead and open File Explorer. File Explorer, it's right there. Put your mouse pointer and see the names. Wait for the name, okay? File Explorer, open File Explorer. See, now you can see it has the light blue line beneath the icon. And that is telling you that File Explorer is open. Go ahead and close File Explorer. So now File Explorer is closed, but you can still see File Explorer in the quick launch bar because it is pinned. Go ahead and right click on File Explorer. Look at the bottom. The last thing it says is unpin from taskbar. So that's telling you that it is pinned on the taskbar. So, and you can see above, you can see the frequently opened folders. So you have a new folder, Carlos Rosario folder, CB2 folder, sub folder, 3/8/2021 folder, Monday folder, class documents folder, Windows 10 folder, typing folder. So instead of opening your File Explorer, you can just right click on it and go to the folder that you want. If you want to go into the typing folder, go ahead and click typing at the top. Typing, click. See, it opens the typing folder. You can see in the address bar that you are in OneDrive, you are in the CB2 Spring 2021 folder, and you're inside the typing folder. Okay, go ahead and close. So that's an easy way to open. If you wanna open something, you just right click on File Explorer and open the folder. Not if you wanna save something. You don't use that if you wanna save something. And then at the very top, it shows you, oh no, wait, I don't see pictures pinned there. Maybe, okay, maybe because they are pinned on the start menu. So it's telling you all the different downloads. Oh, it's pinned inside File Explorer. Okay, just click on File Explorer. Click File Explorer, the bottom, the icon on the taskbar. Click on it. So you can see on the left side, you have on the left side, left where you see quick access at the top, right? Quick access shows you that desktop is pinned. You can see the pin to the right. It shows you downloads is pinned. It shows documents is pinned and pictures is pinned. So that's what it's telling you. So go ahead and close File Explorer. So go ahead and right click File Explorer again on the task. So that's what it's telling you there, that those are the folders that are pinned in File Explorer. Okay? And if you wanted to pin, let's say you wanted to pin your typing folder, put the mouse pointer right there on typing, right below frequent typing. Okay, you see the pin to the right?
Yes.
If you click the pin, you have to go to the right and click on the pin there. Click. Now, typing is pinned to in File Explorer. So if you ever need to go to the typing folder, instead of opening File Explorer, then going to OneDrive, then opening Computer Basics 2, Spring 2021, then opening the typing folder. See, those are 4 steps you have to do. You can just come here. Let's say if you haven't used the typing folder in a month, but you have used a bunch of different folders. So below frequent, those are all the different folders that you will see, the ones that you use the most. So if you haven't used typing folder in a while, it is not going to show below frequent. So by pinning it, it will always show. When you pin it, it will always show. Okay, so I'm going off course here. So, so we were talking about the quick launch bar. The quick launch bar, number one, it will show the programs that are open. I mean, the programs that are open. And it will let you know which ones are open by the light blue line below the icon. Number two, it will allow you to pin applications on the quick access, the quick launch bar. It will allow you to pin any application or program that you use all the time. You can pin it there, and when you want to open it, you just go there, click on it. Go to the search bar and type W. Go to the search bar and type W. On the top, click Word 2016. Word 2016, click that. Okay, so now we can see the Word icon in the quick launch bar on the taskbar, right? Now, if you right click on Word, right click on Word in the quick launch, the Word, the last one, yeah, right click. Right click. Pochonesa, right click. No, go
I
back.
right click about it.
No, go
It
back, go back, go back, go back. Right, try to right click again. Okay, minimize it, minimize it. Minimize. Okay, try right clicking again. Click away. Click away. No, click, left click away. No, 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 don't close it. Just click away. No, you're right clicking. Okay, now right click on it. No, right click on the Word icon. No, on the Word icon. Okay, for some reason it's not working. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, we'll leave it. Okay, now after the, no, don't, I didn't ask to close it. Just click away. Just click away.
Don't respond.
Oh, okay, so to the right of, don't bother with it, leave it. To the right of Word, you have empty space. So that space is there for you to pin more programs or to add different options to the taskbar. And then to the right of the empty space, we have the system tray. The first thing in the system tray is that arrow that's called a caret. Anytime you see an arrow like that, the name of it is a caret. Sometimes you see double arrows. If it's a double arrow, it is called a chevron. Let me put it in
That's
chat. One arrow is a caret, not a carrot that you eat. Okay. 2 arrows is a chevron. You know, like that gas station? And the logo of the Chevron gas station is 2 arrows, right? So that's what you call that's what you call them, caret or chevron, depending on how many. So the system tray, what's another name for the system tray?
Notification area.
Yes, another name for the system tray is the notification area. So the system tray begins with the caret. When you click the caret, you will see programs that work in the background. Go ahead and click the caret. Okay, so those are programs. If you put your mouse pointer on each, it would tell you the name. Go to the next one, yeah. It will tell you the name, okay. So in the caret, in the system tray, he has a microphone as well. He has OneDrive. Look, OneDrive is paused. Move away from OneDrive. Let's see what it looks like. If your OneDrive looks like that with that gray circle in the bottom right of the cloud, put your mouse pointer back. It says pause. You don't want OneDrive to be paused. So go ahead and click on OneDrive. Click OneDrive. No, right there. Yeah, click it. Okay, so OneDrive is paused. Your files are not currently syncing. Tap or click here to resume syncing and keep your files up to date. Data charges may apply because your device is on a metered network. So go ahead and click there. Let's see, it is signing in. Okay, so I guess you have to come here and click in that area to get it to sync anything that you have saved, because it continues to remain as paused. Go ahead and click open folder at the bottom. Open folder to the left, click that. Right click OneDrive on the left, on the left, on the left, on the left, left. You're on the right, go to the left. where you click OneDrive when you want to save something.
Yes.
Okay, right click on OneDrive there on the left. On the left. Right click on it. Expand, scan, open, pin, give access, restore, include and pin to start, send to copy, new properties. Okay. Go ahead and close it. It doesn't give us an option to keep it syncing. Okay, so in the system tray to the right of OneDrive, we have your battery. It shows that he's not connected to electricity. He's using his battery. And it tells you, put your mouse pointer on the battery. It tells you that you have 1 hour and 45 minutes remaining with your battery. So you can use for almost 2 hours more without connecting to electricity. And then to the right, we have the Wi-Fi. So it tells us our internet access. It tells you which internet we are using as well. Okay, go to the right of that. We have our speakers. Click on speakers. It says that it's at 69%. So you can lower your audio or increase the audio with that. Okay, and then to the right of the speakers, you have your calendar and your time. Right click on that on your right click. Okay, we get the regular menu, shortcut menu. Okay, just click away and then click on it. When you click on it, it tells you the time again. It gives you the calendar, and you can use the calendar to see what day your birthday is going to be in 2023. If you click the down arrow, you'll be able to go and see as many years as you can ahead. Or you can go back as many years as you want with the up arrow. Okay, and then to the right of that, we have, put your mouse on it before you click. It says 3 new notifications, focus assist on. Okay, click that. Okay, those are your notifications. One notification says this PC in battery saver mode. Oh, okay, so OneDrive is paused to help conserve battery life. So OneDrive uses up the battery. Wow, that's new. Okay, so here is where you would come and click sync anyway. So I wouldn't suggest that you sync anyway because you are unmetered. You are using data. So leave it as it is. And then whenever you want to sync, you just click on the OneDrive and click where it says to click to sync, because it uses up, it doesn't just use up battery, it also uses up your data. So leaving it like this, leaving it paused is the best way to leave it using data. You see below, it also says this PC is on a metered network. OneDrive sync is paused to prevent. Click that arrow to the right by below where you are. No. Go down below, the one below. The one that I was just reading. This PC is unmetered. Click the arrow to the right. The arrow. No, not up there. Not up there. The one that says this PC is on a metered network. You don't see it? Yeah, go to the right and click the arrow. OneDrive sync is paused to prevent data charges. So it's paused to conserve battery, and it is paused to prevent data charges. So that way your data will last longer. And then below that, you have other options that you can choose. You can choose airplane mode when you go on an airplane. You can choose to open the settings window. You can choose to change your Wi-Fi network, or you can choose connect to a Wi-Fi network. Okay. And that is the system tray. To the right of the system tray, to the right of that line is our, what do we call that?
Desktop peak.
Yes, to the right of the line is desktop peak. We don't have any windows open, so it's only going to work when you have windows open. Then if you want to go to your desktop, you click the desktop peak. You want to go back to your open window, you click desktop peak again. I want to show you something when you right click on an empty space. Go ahead and right click on an empty space.
Excuse me, Yolanda, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if the computer is in airplane mode, the computer is closed, or I can type or do
No,
something?
you're not going to get internet.
Okay, but
Yeah.
only internet.
Only internet.
But the other folder, yeah, I can open.
Yes, yes,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you so much.
They don't want you to get connected to the internet because that's what do you call that? When it's connected to the internet, it is using up
Frequency.
repeat that? Repeat that?
Those frequencies.
Yeah. And it can interfere with the frequency of the airplane.
Okay.
So if you keep your laptop when you go on an airplane, if you keep it with the internet going, that can interfere with the airplane connecting or connecting to the people on the ground.
Mhm.
Or it can interfere with the way the airplane runs. So both your cell phone and your laptop or tablet, you have to put on airplane mode when you go on an airplane.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
so
and
much.
they tell you before
Yes.
they take off, they tell you put your stuff on airplane mode.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and that's one way to do it.
Perfect.
Okay, so right click on an empty space on the, and then let's see, we have toolbars. Put your mouse pointer on toolbars at the top. So you can add those things. You can add address, you can add links. So if there's something on the internet that you use all the time, you can click links and add that website or that web page, add it to your link so that you can, when you want to go there, you just click on your taskbar and go there. You can put your desktop also, but you already have desktop peak. So no sense in having two ways to go to the desktop. One way is fast enough and good enough. And then we already know what happens when we put our mouse pointer on search. Then below that, we have show Cortana. If you don't want to show Cortana, you can click on that to remove Cortana from the taskbar, or even the task view button. You can remove the task view button. Show people on the taskbar, people that you connect to a lot, like people that you send emails to regularly. You can put them there on your taskbar. Show work Windows in workspace button. Oh no, I'm sorry. Show Windows Ink workspace button. Click that. This one is interesting. Click it. Okay, now it's to the right. Don't right click. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, if you go in your system tray to the right of the mic, of the speakers, to the right of the speakers, see, it says Windows Ink Workspace. So if everyone did it, go to your system tray and look for, move again and put it back so we can get the name again. Windows Ink Workspace. Windows Ink Workspace is very interesting. Go ahead and click on it. Click on it. Okay, so you can have the whiteboard. Click whiteboard. It's installing, so let it install. Okay, while it's installing, let's go to full screen snip. So click full screen snip, because it looks like it's going to take a while to install. So now you have your desktop, right? So you can see on the right-hand side, we have Feseja and his dog Tippy in the back. Right, Feseja? That's his name, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's say you just wanted a picture of Feseja and Snippy. Go to the top left corner where it says new, the top left corner of the window, of this window, left corner, where it says new. Click on the arrow to the right of new. And you can snip now, you can snip in 3 seconds, you can snip in 10 seconds. Click snip now. And now, okay. So you have to, okay, so Feseja is not there anymore. So go to, you see my face there with my name?
Yes.
Okay, put it in the upper left corner. Put your mouse pointer in the upper left corner. Don't click yet. But Janessa, put it in the upper left corner of the picture, my picture. No, my picture, right there. Okay, now you're gonna click, hold, and drag to the bottom left corner of where my picture is. Go ahead, click, hold, and drag to the bottom of where my picture is, to the bottom right. All the way, go down to the bottom right, all the way, there, stop, stop. Okay, Now go to your, let go, stop, let go. Okay. So there's your snip. So let's say you want to paste it. Go to Word on the taskbar in the quick launch. In quick launch on the taskbar. Open Word, click on Word. Word. In the quick launch. Yeah, click Word. And then click blank document. Now, right click. No, down below that. Right click and click paste. Right below paste options. Right below that, click that. Yes. Okay, move. There. See that?
Yeah.
If you want to take the picture of the whole desktop, you can do it for the whole desktop. Or if you wanted just Schoology on the desktop, you can do it for anything with that. Okay, minimize Word. Close, yeah. Now go back to the
This is-
system tray.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't have these things.
Teacher, I don't have this one.
This one's messed up something. Now
You have to right click on the empty space on the desktop. I mean on the taskbar.
right
You have
click.
to right click on an empty space on the taskbar and look
Yes.
for Show Windows Ink Workspace button.
Show Windows in Workspace button. Okay, I click that one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So So, and then when you finish practicing with it, you can right click on the empty space on the taskbar and then click on it again. Don't click on it, Pachanessa. You already did that. So you right click and click Show Windows Ink Workspace to remove it from the system tray.
Oh, if I want to try, I leave it that because I want to try.
No, if you want to
after.
keep it, leave it. If you want to keep it, leave it.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's look at the Show Touch Keyboard button. Go ahead and click that. Show Touchboard Keyboard button. So now if you go to your system tray, to the right of the speakers, you'll see a keyboard. Click on it. And there's your keyboard. If you have a touch screen, you can just touch your screen, whichever letter you want to touch. If you don't have touch screen, you use your mouse. So go ahead and go to your, I know you can't see your taskbar. Okay. Okay, you can close it. And then right click on an empty space on the taskbar. And then click Show Touch Keyboard button. Okay. So then right click again on the empty space on the taskbar. And then we have where we can cascade windows. But the windows have to be showing on screen for you to be able to cascade. But go ahead and click Cascade Windows. See, nothing cascades because the windows are minimized. So go ahead, Pochanessa, click on Word in the quick launch. click on Word, click on Google Chrome. Right there, no, right there in the quick launch, click on it. And click on File Explorer. Right there, no, right there in, Now, right click on an empty space and click Cascade Windows. That's what it looks like when you cascade windows. You can see all three windows. Google Chrome is the one in front. If you want to click Word, you see at the top it says Document 1 Word. Click that, Document 1 Word. No, where are you? No, where it says Document 1 Word at the top of the windows. Go all the way to the top. No, right there in the center, Go to the top, above that, above, move above. Pochonesa,
Yes.
right there. Do you see where it says Document 1 Word? Do you see that? Where your mouse, no, put your mouse pointer back where it was.
Yes, I see.
Okay, there we go. And if you want to open File Explorer, you have to come to the right-hand side and click the, no, not that one, the other one to the right. The one, no, not that one. Come down, don't click on the X, come down, yeah, click there. You want to see that window? You see that window. Okay, so go back to the empty space on the taskbar. And click Show Windows Stacked. There you go. That's how you show Windows Stacked. And you see all the windows that you had available on screen. It's not going to show windows that are open but are minimized. It's not going to show any minimized windows. Only windows that are either maximized or restored down. Okay, right click again. Oh no, let's minimize Word, minimize Word. Now we're gonna do side by side, right click and look for show window side by side, click on it. Oh, no. Try it again. Let's see if we can do it again. Right click on an empty space. Show window side by side. Oh, it's not gonna do it. So you're gonna have to fix it. Whenever it shows up like that, you have to fix it yourself. And drag, no, click your mouse. No, it's not gonna, it's gonna keep doing the same thing. So let me tell you what to do. Click away first. And go to the bottom edge of the File Explorer window. No, right there. The one that's showing. The ones that's showing. The one that's showing to the right. Go up to the window to the right. And stay right there. Put your mouse pointer right on the edge. No. Right there. Stop moving around.
Christina, my speaker is not working. I try.
I'm sorry? Wait a minute, let me finish.
I'm just talking with the Seb. I just mute her microphone. She called me by phone.
Oh, okay. Okay, Pochonesa?
Yes.
You
Yes.
want to see a double white arrow. So carefully, slowly, move your mouse pointer down to put it at the edge. Down, not left, not right, down. A little more down. Oops, you see? You see? Right there. Click. no, go put it back right at the edge. Put it back at the edge.
I can't see.
Well, put it where you will see. Put it on a little bit to the left then. A little bit to the left. Can you see now? Now put it on
No.
the edge.
I can't see.
Well, move whatever is there. Something is covering it, move it. Click on it and drag it away. Did you do that? Now go back down to, no. Okay, forget it, because we're gonna spend too much time doing that.
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Now it is on.
There's a way to drag it down so that you can see the whole window on the right and the whole window on the left, but it's gonna take too much time to take you through that. So forget about that. Let's go and right click on the empty space on the taskbar. And you can show desktop from here. Don't click on it, don't click on it. Undo show all windows side by side. And then you have Task Manager. Click Task Manager. Okay, so sometimes there are programs that freeze and you can't do anything with them. You can't even close them. So let's say you want to, it's frozen and it's been like that for a few minutes and you can't do anything with it. You right click on an empty space on your taskbar and you choose Task Manager. Then let's say it is Microsoft Word that is frozen. You can click Microsoft Word. Go ahead and click Microsoft Word in that little box. Click Microsoft Word, and then in the lower right corner, it says End Task. Click End Task. And it closes Microsoft Word. You can see on your quick launch bar, Microsoft Word is not there anymore because it was closed. That's what End Task will do. It will close it. And then you can go and try opening it again. Okay, you can close that. And you can see it's not there on the list anymore, Microsoft Word. Okay, go ahead and close that. That small window, yeah. Okay, so right click on an empty space. And then we have Lock Taskbar. Go ahead and click on it, okay? Now put your mouse pointer, put it near the empty space. Put your mouse pointer in an empty space of the taskbar. Empty space, yeah. Now put it at the top edge. You'll see a double arrow. No, I didn't say left, I didn't say right. I did not say left, I didn't say right. I said the top edge at the very top of the taskbar. Put it at the very top of the, right there. Put it where you'll see that double arrow. Try it again, right there. Now click and drag up. Click and drag up. Click, hold your click and drag up. Wait, let's see. Right click on your taskbar again. Right click on the, okay, there we go. Okay, now don't do anything. Right click on an empty space on the taskbar. No. On an empty space on the taskbar. On the taskbar. That's the desktop. Okay. Now click Lock the Taskbar. Lock the taskbar. Now try to drag it down, the same way you dragged it up.
Excuse me, Miss Yolanda.
Yes,
Can you send me a breakout room with a set, please?
okay.
Thank you. She's gonna send
It
us to the
didn't
breakout
work.
room. Just go to the Zoom, to the Zoom page and click join when she put it, okay? I'm gonna tell you where.
Okay, I said go to Zoom.
Okay, yes, sir.
and
Good.
click. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Yolanda.
Uh-huh. So go ahead and right click on an empty space on the taskbar. So when the taskbar is locked, you cannot do anything.
Mm.
So click, you see it has the check mark. The check mark means that the taskbar is locked. So go ahead and click it again, lock the taskbar. Now try to drag it down again.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go. Now drag it down. Okay, now we can drag it down because the taskbar is not locked.
Yeah.
So right click on the empty space of the taskbar again and click lock taskbar. No. Lock taskbar, close that. Mhm. Okay, so you can't do it. You can't do anything right now. Okay, so right click, click taskbar settings. This is the settings window, but it will show the taskbar. So you can see the taskbar is locked, and we're gonna skip all the other ones. And then you're gonna go down to where it says right there, go to your left, where it says where it says taskbar location on screen, bottom. You see where it says bottom? Click that. We can move our taskbar. By default, it's at the bottom. Click left. So we can put it on the left. You can see the taskbar is on the left. Go ahead, click that again, where it says left. And click top. You can put your taskbar at the top. Go ahead, change it to right. And then you see the taskbar is on the right. Now put it back at the bottom. There you go. Okay, you can close the settings window. I know I said a whole bunch of stuff about the taskbar. If you have any questions, you can write them down and we'll talk about it on Monday. Or you can send a question and remind, and I will broadcast the answer to everyone. So, but any last questions before we go?
Yes, Yolanda. The taskbar is very, very important, but had a lot of things to remember every time.
Exactly.
I think it's necessary more explain about that because it's
yes. Actually, next week we're gonna use the handout. So we're gonna finish with Nearpod. We have one last exercise to finish in Nearpod. And then we're gonna start with the handout. And the handout, you're gonna read and then do some work with the groups to talk about the different things on the taskbar. Yes, so we're not finishing here. There's more that we're going to do so that we can understand it better because it's just too much.
Yes. Thank you so much.
So any other questions? So there's no homework. But what I will do is I will put the handout, the taskbar handout, I will put it in the taskbar folder in Schoology. If you want to start reading it, you can start reading it. It's not there yet, but I'm going to put it.
Okay, thank you.
That will be good.
Okay, so everyone have a good weekend.
Have a nice weekend, everybody.
And thanks,
You too.
Pochonesa. Great work.